on you. I'm sure you're a happier man tonight.
Yeah, what a difference a week makes. Obviously last week we weren't happy with the performance, with the result. We highlighted a lot of things in training, and the boys took it on board, and I thought it was an excellent performance today from start to finish. We created all sorts of chances, caused them a lot of problems, and obviously we scored a couple of goals.
After last week it was important to get a reaction and bounce back, and they certainly gave you that today.
They did. We were getting close to people, we were breaking things up, we were breaking at pace, we were getting in behind teams. So that's everything we asked. And obviously we get the 3 points, which is massive, especially away from home.
It was a dramatic end to it, and having done so much, and then when they equalised, I'm sure you thought, what do we have to do here?
The boys had worked incredibly hard, and it would have been, as I said, a travesty, I think I said in there, to lose a goal, to lose points, sorry. But obviously we got the goal at the end, so we're really happy.
It's a great way to win it, isn't it?
It is. It would have been a major downer if we dropped points today, because the boys put everything into it. They played really well. Probably could have scored a couple of more goals, if I'm honest, and defended really well for long periods of the game. So there's not really much more we could ask of them.
It'll be Stephen who gets the headlines, you say, but I'm sure the rest of the boys on that park deserve some credit too.
Yeah, no, everybody worked incredibly hard today. Look at the midfield, guys like Allan, they seem to be everywhere breaking things up. Some of his passing was really good going forward. Young Connor Murray, especially first half, was outstanding. Face, his energy, his pace, and Dobie up that end of the pitch. He's scary once he gets 1v1 with players. He's always going to score goals, he's always going to work the keeper, and it's great when you've got an out like that.
You had 3 players back from injury today, and that boosts the squad and it makes a difference as well.
Competition's massive, and I think it's good for the rest of the squad. They know that to get in the team they need to work incredibly hard. Even big Osman as well, coming back as well, he just gave us that physical presence in the middle of the pitch, breaking things up, winning headers. So no, delighted with everybody. I thought there was a really good team performance, and hopefully we can take that onwards now and start building on the result.
Can you sum up just how big a win that is today?
It's my confidence, it's huge. Obviously last week we took a big dent, but the boys showed a bit of character to bounce back. But we've got to follow that up week in, week out, and we're more than capable. We've shown against the best teams that we can play against them and obviously get results, and we need to start doing that consistently.
You talked there about being able to play against the bigger teams. You beat Dundee United, you beat Ayr United, you beat Dundee, teams above you. Is it a mental thing?
I don't think it is. It's slightly different games maybe, but when you show the quality and the work rate and obviously the goal threat that we were today, then you win more games than you lose. And that's the way we've got to play, that's the energy we've got to show, that's the kind of forward play we've got to, every week we've got to show. So hopefully we can continue to do that.
You've got Thistle at Palmerston next week. They'll be coming down on the back of a very, very heavy defeat today, so you have to be on your guard against that one.
I was at the game midweek. We were really, really unfortunate against Allan and dominated the game for large spells. They had obviously the keeper is a great save from a free kick. Should have won the game, but sometimes it's difficult sometimes when you're not getting results.
They will be wanting to overcome that, but Queens will be wanting to continue and build on this.
Yeah, no, we've got to focus on ourselves. We know Thistle have got good players, so we've got to be aware of them. But hopefully we can show that quality we showed today and go and get the 3 points again.